town. I met Wes since the early 2014. Actually, the late 2014, because I was friends with him on like I was already friends with him on Facebook. Like 2013 or later that, because this is around like when the second, because he already put like the first or two Hitler where Herman's already. Then he was jumping to the third. I met him when the third Hitler came out, and then he brought Skyzoo in my city.
Right.
That time, that's when I met Skyzoo that the night. The same time I met West, and I also met Conway that night too.
Gotcha.
Like this is like the holiday time, like a late December 2014. I was already starting stepping the foot in the door of the music scene in Buffalo, and then because like and then once I met guys who and I met like West and then kind of and then I was approaching them to do music back then, but I wasn't even like making music. But I was like I was brand new to the scene yet. So I was kind of like I was on my fan shit and also supporting them like in the beginning, and also I already met Derringer because like prior to the West because he was DJing around the scene at the time. At the time, and then I didn't meet Benny until a little bit later, 2015. So I already knew these niggas since the like an earlier prior to where they are now. So like because I was there mostly like from like the merch and then sell out vinyls, even the shows and the deals, everything that was around, I was there.
Right.
And then even but then like I didn't start doing music with them until like 2019, and that was like the grunt. That was when the grunt. It was right after when West put out the Supreme Blind Tell, and then Benny dropped the 10 Talk 3, and then even when the Broadway Joes that I made that beat like 2 years even this month, but it was like 2 years ago.
Um, Man, so 2018, right? So I had a beat battle prior. So a couple of days before I had a beat battle, I was at my ex crib, and it's all in New York. I was in New York, so so at my ex house, just had a battle. A couple of days later, maybe like a day or two later, I'm just about to go back to Charlotte. My homie sent me a link or sent me a post, like an IG story post. He was like, "Yo, Westlake for joints." But the post was like 40 minutes in. So I'm like, yo, his email is probably full. Like, there's no way in hell I'm going to able to submit something and then, not having kickback. It just so happened I just tried my luck and it went through. His road manager, shout out to the B, his road manager hit me, was like, yo, Wes, love, like, what you sent or whatever. So I was like, it's smooth. You know what I mean? I ain't really believe it because this is somebody that was random. So I had to go through my homework real quick and it checked out. It was legit. And Wes ended up saying my name on his IG story. And that's how that came about. So that was 2018. I think a couple months later, that's when he dropped Hitler 6. That's when I did the joint with him and Benny, Big Luther Freestyle. And then I ended up working with Flea Lord for his early project in 2019. It gets greater later. Yeah, that's the name of the project. And I did Broken Femur. He had Conway on the joint. And I was like, yo, it'd be crazy to have Conway on a record with you, me producing it. He was like, yeah, I got you. So at the time I was at work, he called me like, yo, beloved, remember what you asked for? Like, what you mean? He was like, yo, like, I got Conway, on the joint. That's how me and Conway ended up linking. So yeah, that's how that worked out, bro.